I've seen tremendous changes in my watch time hours. What you're looking for though is 25 seconds at least. Right here, very important, end screen. We're gonna click add end screen. When I started uploading YouTube videos, I had no clue how much focused effort it would actually take to hit 4,000 watch hours. But after trial and error, I found a system that's simple, sustainable, and built for creators who don't want to waste time guessing. Today, I'm breaking down the exact strategy I'm using step by step to grow watch time the right way. We're gonna break this video down into 9 sections, all timestamped down below in the description. But before we even think about the 4,000 hours as the end goal, we have to backtrack a little bit. That leads me into number 1, which is foundations. And there's 3 parts in the foundation: consistency, congruency, and value. When it comes to consistency, we're talking about the topics on your channel. We want to focus on a specific niche or content lane to feed the algorithm clean data. That means no random uploads, stay congruent. Trust me, I did this in the past and it bit me in the butt. You want to stay in your lane. Once you figure out what your niche is and you start having some topics, we're gonna go into the editing. What that looks like is going to be clean pacing. Eliminate any dead time or unnecessary things that you're saying in the video. Crisp audio quality. Use mics if possible. You don't want bad audio and people to click away from your videos. Another thing is enthusiasm. Show that you care about the topic. If your energy is up, people will buy into it rather than you being very monotone and low energy. And then most importantly, always deliver value to the viewer. That's why they're there. And then a bonus tip is we're going to use a strong 10-second hook at the beginning of each one of our videos. We're highlighting key moments early and showing snippets. This is going to give the viewers a reason to stay. I do this in all my videos so that you can see up front what you're getting into. And lastly, at the end of each video, we're going to have a relatable call to action question in the comments to boost engagement. Examples of that are going to look like, are you looking into this product? What are your philosophies on this topic, and etc. Once we get this on a baseline, we move on to number 2, which is going to be video length and frequency. So when it comes to frequency and length, we're aiming for 1 video a week, 4 videos a month, but work with the capacity that you have and build on that. I started with 1 video a month, then 2, and now I'm currently at 4, which can vary depending on length. And when it comes to length, we're aiming for 5 to 7 minutes. Long enough to deliver value, short enough to respect the attention spans. And it's okay to be even shorter than that. In the beginning, nobody knows you, nor do they care about you, unfortunately. They want the answers to their questions or the shared experiences you're providing them in a timely manner so that you are building trust. After you've created your videos with the guidelines we went over, now it's time to set those videos up for success, leading us to number 3, thumbnail testing strategy. All right guys, when it comes to the YouTube thumbnail strategy, what we want to do is keep it simple. If you go under your YouTube studio and you click content right here, you'll see all your pieces of content, and you'll see that I'm testing 3 thumbnails for each one of these videos. Over time, it will pick the best one that's performing and it will make it that main one. Now, I would suggest you guys to go for 1 thumbnail that has you in it with the product, another thumbnail that has just the product itself, and then the third one to be something that's either you with the product again at a different angle, something that's still congruent to the video. You'll click on it, you'll hit analytics, you'll hit the reach, and you'll notice right down here that I have 3 thumbnails. It still has 9 days and 1 minute left. Now, if you go to Canva, you can just create templates. As you guys see here, I've used one with just a product. I've used one with the product here in the foreground with me. And then here's another one, a close-up. Now, this all can vary depending on what you want to do. We don't want to spend too much time on this, but it is very important. Another thing is you can use ChatGPT to create images for you. Sometimes it's a hit and then sometimes it's a miss. So again, be strategic with the time that you're putting into it. So after you got your thumbnails out the way, what you're gonna wanna do is self-explanatory. You probably already know this already. The description with the hashtags that are related to the video you created. Also, the search tags right here on the bottom. I've been using ChatGPT for a long time for majority of my work. As you can see here, after I'm done with the script of the video, now I need to add a description for YouTube with all hashtags. It spits me out the description, read over it, and then the hashtags that are related to that video. Afterwards, you want to go in and prompt it to create you 500 characters max search tags in comma format. In comma format. That's important because when it spits you out the search tags in comma format, all you have to do is copy it and then paste it directly on here, and it will all be separated for you. You will no longer have to manually type it out or search for the specific keywords related to your video. So this is going to save you a ton of time. This is the manual version that I've been doing for a while. You can also use TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy will allow you to, as you can see right here, it will give you the recommended tags for it if you have the paid version. I just purchased it with a discount code that I will plug into the screen right here somewhere, and that gave me 50% off for the year, which came out to like $36. And you don't need it, but just $36 for a business investment, it will help because as you can see here, it gives you the title for your video. You can see the search volume on it, the competition. I usually try to aim for the yellow to the green area here. Again, it will give you the tags that you can just click on them and it will plug directly into your video. This is crucial for when people are searching for that specific topic. So make sure that whatever niche you're in, you do a little research before you create the whole script out for your video. And then that leads us into part 5 now. Part 5 is we're going to repurpose our final finished video that has been published publicly on YouTube, and we're going to take that link and drop it into OpusClip. This is a software that is $20 a month, but I highly recommend it, especially if you're serious about content creation when it comes to volume. Take the link and you're going to drop it where it says drop a YouTube link, a Rumble link, drop it in there, because if you drop the full video, it takes longer for it to process. Once it does, select the full video and hit the get clips in one click. After it spits you out the video, you'll click in there and it's going to give you a multitude of short form videos that you can go in each one of these and edit them specifically and frame them how you want. What you're looking for though is 25 seconds at least for each one of these pieces of content. Once you've gone over the ones that you like and they're 25 seconds, extract 4 to 5 and download them. As you can see here, I've downloaded my 5 right here, and this is going to lead us into number 6. All right, step number 6 is very important. We're going to optimize the short form clips that we extracted from OpusClip. And since it already gives you a title, it makes it that much easier. We're gonna go back to ChatGPT, as you can see here, and you're going to prompt it and tell it that you've extracted 5 videos and you need a description and hashtag for each one of them. And just throw the same title that you have for each one of the clips. I had 5 and here are all the titles. And then it spit me out the description and the hashtags for each one of these. I wanted a few more extra hashtags, so it gave me some more. And I also added the link to that full form video that you created. I added the link to the description. This is all gonna play a big role in tying that 4,000 hours back around. So once you do all that, remember to ask for the 500 character max search tags as well in comma format, and then it will spit you out all the search tags of each one of those videos. Now the next part I'm going to show you on my phone so that we could apply all this in motion. Okay, so the next part is you're gonna go onto the YouTube app. You're going to upload your short form video. Oh, click that. Swipe down. I already scheduled these out, but I'm gonna show it as an example. You're gonna click one of them, continue. It's gonna process. All right, once it's processed, here is the big kicker. You want to add a sound, and you're going to scroll down and see what the top sounds are. Find one that's congruent to the brand. If not, it's okay. Try to find something that's like instrumentals, but these are the top sounds. That means the algorithm is going to push this content further out into the algorithm for more people to watch. And remember, the description already has your link. So that's a chance for them to go and see the full video. Let's just pick this one. Here's the thing though as well. When you click that sound, adjust the volume. Instead of 100%, bring it down to 1%. 1% will allow the algorithm to know that you're using that audio, because if it's at 0, it won't register it at all. Boom, exit. You'll hit next. Then all you're gonna do is you're going to copy from ChatGPT. As you guys can see, I already have it here. You're going to copy the title. You're gonna select your thumbnail, whatever you want. Then you're going to just copy and paste from ChatGPT your title. And here's the thing, we're going to go to visibility, we're gonna hit public, and we're gonna schedule out each one of these short pieces of content on a daily base. And when you do, select the time that you want. I usually go for 7 a.m. Okay, click back, and then you're going to publish it. I'm not gonna publish this one because I already have it published and scheduled out. What's gonna happen is, as you guys can see here on the phone, I already have them scheduled out April 29th, which is tomorrow. And if I click in there, edit, I already copied and pasted from ChatGPT the hashtags and also the search tags in 500 characters. And I just pasted them all in there. So it makes it way more convenient, easier, and you're saving time instead of just writing all this out. And then once you do that for each one of those videos, you now have content on a daily base for short form from your long form, and they already have the link to the full video. Now you can take the exact same captions and hashtags, and now you can schedule them out on Instagram and TikTok. I'm going to show you on Instagram real quick here on the phone. Just click the 3 lines at the top right and then scroll down. You'll see scheduled content, and you'll see all my scheduled content here. Next one is for tomorrow, and if I click on it, edit reel, you'll see I've used the same exact caption and the hashtags as well. So this is going to allow you to stay omnipresent on all platforms. And what you could do on this one is, I'll show you already, I did this one for today. If I click my story, I now linked my YouTube video to my story of my recent post, directing anybody that watches it to my latest video. I have 27 views here, so this is just increasing your chances and likelihood of people going to that video and adding some watch time hours. I do this on Instagram and TikTok as well. Now, I don't want you stressing about the TikTok or the Instagram. Those short form content are just there so that you're omnipresent on all platforms and that you're able to get all those viewers directed back to that long form video of yours, so that you're gonna get more watch time and get you closer to that 4,000 watch hours. Now, number 7 is crucial. That's gonna be strategic linking. How we're going to turn those short form viewers into long form watchers. Let's hop back on the computer so I can show you this. Okay, so let's do this part together. Once you go onto your YouTube studio, you're gonna hit the content, hit the shorts, and you're gonna see all the shorts that you've uploaded before. Now look at my views. Some are gonna hit and then some might not hit, but that's not the point. The point is to get more viewers to interact or look at the description for them to click on that link to the full video. And also if they watch completely through, that's what we're gonna do here, is we're gonna go to details, we're gonna go to editor here on the left, click OK. Right here, very important, end screen. We're gonna click add end screen, click video, choose the specific video, and we're gonna go to that video that we uploaded, the long form, click it, bam, and it will be now at the end of your video of the short form. Now just frame it how you want, then go ahead and click save. Now, when they watch this video, they're going to be hit with, at the end, the long form. And so if they have an interest in that video, they'll click it, adding more watch time hours to your total. This is the manual way. TubeBuddy also does it a easier way that we'll do together right now. All right, so with the TubeBuddy version, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go same place, content, shorts, and you'll click on the short videos that you did not have an end screen, and you'll go here, related videos manager. You'll click on that, add related videos to selected shorts, and it'll upload. From there, you'll select your main video, the long form that you created. You'll click on it, continue, and then apply related videos. But here's the kicker on my end, guys, is that I didn't register for the Legends license. I got the basic one, which was $36. I forgot how much this one is, but with the code that I put in the screen, which I'll do again now, it will give you 50% off if you choose to upgrade to TubeBuddy. If not, no worries, guys. You can just do it the manual way that we did in the beginning of this section, and it will still do the same results. Part 8 is a bonus here. We did the end screen for all of our recent shorts. Now, if you have any shorts from the past that are performing very well, you can do the same exact thing and take that traffic and bring it to your newest long form video you created. All you gotta do is on Creator Studio, where we had content, we'll just go to analytics. Once you click that, go to content up here, and then you'll see here top shorts, see more. And what we can do is we can go into each one of these that are performing well and do the end screen to your newest long form piece of content that you have, allowing you again to get that traffic and put them into your newest long form so that you're getting that watch time hours. And now part 9, the mindset. I know we went over a lot in this video, but remember the mindset and expectation settings. This is not going to happen overnight, but the more we stay consistent, intentional, and continue to give value to the viewer, the faster our watch time hour is going to increase, our subscribers are going to increase, and the brand is going to grow organically. I've seen tremendous changes in my watch time hours and subscribers from the strategy that I've shown you today. And remember, a friendly reminder here is that the views you get from the short form videos do not count towards the long form videos. So they're just a tool to get them back to the long form. Also, that the 4,000 watch hours must be achieved within a 12-month rolling window. So this is where the mindset that every day you don't create, you risk losing that momentum. So stay hungry, stay focused, and stay patient. Other than that, hopefully you guys got some true value out of this video. Hit that sub, hit that thumbs up, and I will catch you all in the next video. Oh, comment down below if you're going to be using any of these techniques, and if you are, how are they performing on your channel and on your journey. Till the next one, peace.